Hello everyone, it's Helen here, creative head of Shiny Creations, and have I got a creation for you today? Oh my days. Yeah, I decided to make something inspired by Animal Crossing. I hadn't played Animal Crossing until very recently because I didn't have a device that could play them. I always loved the aesthetic. I kept seeing on my Pinterest like people's designed islands and things. I thought they were super cute, and I wanted to make a little like island planter for a while, and then I thought, oh, you know what, I can tie the two in together. And so I came up with this design. I actually sketched it out because there was going to be a whole bunch of little elements and I didn't want to forget anything. So I drew out the entire design, as you can see, and I wanted this really calming, cute aesthetic with a little character, fishing, all real plants. I wanted a little fake environment that could support real succulents. That was the goal. So I removed my rings right before using clay because I learnt the last time. And I actually used air dry clay. I didn't use Fimo only because I needed a lot, and Fimo is expensive. Everything is going up with inflation and Fimo is no different. So I used this clay, which is only like £4 from the craft shop that I get. Yeah, shout out to the works. Yeah, so I went about starting to make the cliffs. Now the idea was I'd have like these solid that had little holes in them, which then could seamlessly slot in the succulents. They were going to be really small. The idea isn't that they're going to grow super big, it's just going to stay really cute and tiny, and that was the plan. So as you can see, I carved out all these things. Oh yeah, I also decided to add in like a little stool. I kept seeing on Animal Crossing that they have these little stools for like bakeries and little tiny flower stools and bookshops. I thought it was super cute, and so I wanted to add one as well. Basically just used my fingers and some simple tools to map out, whilst the clay was wet, the textures of the grass and all of the waterfall. And then I set about making the other elements that were going to go on top. Now this I did use Fimo for because it is my main medium and I know it well. So I made the cute little bench. I had like a whole aesthetic that I wanted it to be quite girly, and yeah, so I made this little character who apparently is called Mary. I looked up like just cute characters because I say I don't know Animal Crossing that well, but I just thought I will have a look to see who looks cute and who would fit into this particular diorama. And I found this really cute cat with little bangs, and I thought, yep, she looks like she could be chilling out fishing. And yeah, so I made the little jam and lemon tarts as well for the bakery, and I thought it'd be really cute to have her sort of fishing but getting somewhat distracted by a little jam tart on the side. And I think I did a fairly good job. She looks pretty good. And yeah, I had to leave everything to dry for a while, which didn't take as long as it would normally because England suddenly had like incredible weather out of absolute nowhere. One day I was in the garden, literally working in the garden, just glorious sunshine, and the next day it snowed. What is going on? Well, global warming, that's what's going on, but like craziness, right? So yeah, once it was dry, I painted everything, including the little cakes, and I added in some like little flowers, and then of course I needed to make the little fishies and the other elements. So this was going to be the lamppost, and I actually covered the little bakery stall in wood and painted it just because it would be a little bit more uniform. And then I have this UV ray resin. I'm actually sat out in the garden whilst varnishing it here, and although I was under an umbrella because I say it was really hot and sunny, the varnish was drying quicker than I could pour it, so I was like trying to get it to be even, and then I varnished the rest of it with Mod Podge. That seems to be like waterproof enough. I didn't need it to be like rock solid like the UV resin is. So, and I didn't want to waste the UV resin. It's really, really expensive to get a lot of it. And then it's just assembling everybody. I made this little fishing rod out of a cocktail stick, and then I made a teeny tiny paper bag, and then a little canopy as well out of card to put on the stool and to complete it all. And then it was just time to plant. So I had a whole bunch of succulents. Some of them I bought, some of them I grew from like really old succulents. And I actually got some little moss as well that just sort of, once you water it, it sticks to the surface anyway. So yeah, you have to be really careful whilst watering it because the canopy is just card. You don't want to get that wet. But yeah, I think it turned out really, really cute. And I actually decided to give this to my friend Poppy for her birthday. She actually watches my vlogs. So hey Poppy, what up? Hope you like your little planter. Yeah, and yeah, it was just like a sweet little project. And let me know what you guys think. If you think it's cute and you would actually like something like this for yourself, then I may do some more. Probably not Animal Crossing inspired, but like my own version. So like, I'm not out here trying to get sued. So I'll do my own with like my own little characters, but very similar, just like little islands, all unique. And then yeah, if there's enough desire in the comments section, then maybe I will put some on my shop, and you guys can then get them for yourselves. And if you decide to make your own, please let me know. Share with me your own creations on social media. Okay, and that's all for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!